Year 7. So I was kind of wondering how come the previous chapters were kind of like order, but this chapter it talks now about the first year of Belshazzar, and Belshazzar was referenced in chapter 5 of Daniel. So the study Bible explained that it said that Daniel wrote about who he served and what happened in the first 6 chapter, but then he now talks about the visions that he had, his own dreams, and then um and then he kind of tell us when he had that vision. So in Daniel 1 to 6, Daniel interpreted dreams for others. In 7 to 12, Daniel will interpret his own dreams through an angel. And so he saw these four kingdoms. And then, so the interesting thing is that right here, throughout history, animals have often been used as symbols of kingdom or government. When Nebuchadnezzar saw the monument, like his dream, he saw a monument, and he saw it as a human achievement in national conquest. However, this dream is actually in the perspective of God, where God's view was an animalistic kingdom headed for destruction. So I really appreciated that comment. It's so true. And then how the animal in here, the lion and the eagle, that is like the symbol of the Babylonian Empire was a winged lion, and that was used as the Babylonian Empire. Then the bear is the Medo-Persian Empire, where bears are referenced in the Bible like 13 times and talked about their ferocious and violent behavior. Then the leopard is swift and cunning, and that symbolizes Greece. Then the study Bible then talk about the fourth beast with huge iron teeth, and they actually said that is imperialistic Rome, and that there has never been a 10-part Roman Empire, so this must speak of the future. For me though, when I read it and I read about the iron teeth, I just think about how robots are now going like robots are kind of like in our world. So what he saw might have been like a robot, but I'm not sure. I mean, the Dr. David Jeremiah must have studied much more, and people always say the last day is gonna be like a kind of like a revival of the Roman Empire kind of like thing. So I might be wrong. The thought when I read though about the iron teeth is like robot. Okay, well then it talks about how right here the mouth uttering great boasts, and then so it talks about God being the Ancient of Days, which literally mean the elderly one, the one who has been around forever, the one who never had a beginning. So he talks about how his how he looked like, and then the beast eventually was killed. The body was to the burning fire. Then the rest of the beasts, their dominion was taken away, but an extension of life was granted to them for an appointed period of time. I wonder why. That was interesting. And then the Son of Man, which is Jesus Christ, then will be given dominion, and his kingdom will not be destroyed. So that the vision is then interpreted, and similarly, but then even after it's interpreted for Daniel, for some reason his thoughts were greatly alarming him, and his face became pale. But so yeah, so it's a lot of things that stood out to me this time was from the study Bible.